we are back from a brief intermission. Am I the a-hole?
Oh, you're gonna read it?
No. But this one, I just want to say the title because I think it's hilarious. Am I the a-hole for serving only vegan food at my wedding without telling anyone, then getting upset when my family ordered 20 pizzas during the reception?
The schools was closed in 2020.
Literally, like, I graduated during COVID times. Like, I'm literally class of 2020. I did not get a graduation. Like,
the drama. Don't put that in your mouth.
Yeah.
Okay, so I 28. I don't have to read that because I already told you what their age is.
yeah.
Right? I'm so sorry. I'm nervous.
Straighten up, also no meal.
Just had my wedding last weekend. My husband and I have been vegan for 3 years, and we decided to have an all-vegan reception.
Vegans gonna always tell you that they're vegan, and it's so annoying. Like, I get it. You don't eat cow. You don't eat cow.
But they eat dick.
I'm gonna eat this cow regardless, bitch. Like, pero like.
He felt very strongly about that. I don't know what to tell you. Wow, you really had a lot of opinions on that. What vegan pissed you off?
It's like Italian people or New Yorkers.
Italian?
It's like New Yorkers.
I'm from New York.
You can go up to a New Yorker and be like, hey, how are you?
I'm from New York.
We from New York.
I'm from the Bronx.
Like, Shanisha, calm down.
That was racist. Shanisha, like, why couldn't it be Edward? Like,
you know an Edward nigga from New York? From the Bronx, even?
Dominic. I just had my wedding last weekend. My husband and I have been vegan for 3 years, and we decided to have an all-vegan reception dinner. We spent months working with an amazing chef to create a gourmet 5-course meal that just happened to be vegan. Think mushroom Wellington.
See, this is where they like piss me off.
Truffle risotto, roasted vegetable tarts, etc.
You just wanted everybody to like that.
We spent nearly $15,000 on the food alone.
And what a waste of money that was.
Unless everybody was vegan, you should have not done that.
Like,
we deliberately didn't mention. That's right, where I'm gonna, you know what, I'll wait till the end. We deliberately didn't mention the food was vegan on the invitations because we wanted people to enjoy it without prejudice. Every dish was designed to be delicious.
bye. No one's discriminating against vegans.
Except for you.
Prejudice. Like, I would get up in the middle of that wedding and I would just leave.
Was the bar, like, open bar at least? Listen, there's 2 things if you're having at your wedding, do not invite me. 2 things. A cash bar and a dance. Like, if you have a whole choreographed, like, thing where you're gonna dance to, like, single ladies or something, don't invite me.
People have that at weddings?
Yes.
Like, whole choreography, like.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Don't invite me. If you're gonna get up at your wedding and sing an original song, don't invite me. Don't invite me. You can keep watching. Do not invite me. And that, on top of that, I gotta pay for my drink at the. Don't invite me. Wasn't at his table. 20 minutes later, I watched in horror as he and my cousins walked in carrying 20 large pizzas. Shout out to Tom. Tom, a real one. Tom scoped out right away and said, I ain't doing this shit with you.
Tom's horror points went up.
You see, I don't know what that means. Is that like the ring that like monitors your sleep?
What? No.
You know what I'm talking about though, right?
No. But like, let's say like, oh, you just gained like 50 aura points. Somebody just said like you basically got cooler.
But you've never said that about me.
Well, this is awkward, isn't it? I remember seeing a post about a president's last words before his death. And then like George Washington's last words were supposedly "'Tis well." No.
Oh.
It was "'Tis well." And then I opened the TikTok comments The first comment was somebody saying George Washington's last words being "'tis well, straight aura."
They started distributing. They came out like they were the delivery people.
Straight aura.
They started distributing them to guests, announcing real food for everyone who wants it.
Real food.
That's rude. That's rude. Like,
But it
y'all
was
didn't
called for.
Yeah, but y'all didn't have to announce it like that. Like, oh, if you're not liking the
Well, you're
food.
gonna have to invite me to your wedding knowing that there's no real food there. Just vegan options.
There was truffle risotto.
Oh, what was it? What was it? Fried vegetable trout?
Tarts.
Oh.
Tarts. The caterers looked so embarrassed, and several guests hadn't even tried our carefully planned menu yet. When I confronted Tom, he said my aunt had texted him that all the food is just vegetables and they couldn't let people go hungry at a wedding. First of all, that aunt sucked. That was rude. That aunt sucked.
No.
That aunt was messy.
Aunt?
Yeah.
What aunt?
She's the one who texted the brother and was like, all the food is just vegetables. Order pizza. We can't let the people go hungry.
No, shout out to the aunt.
Messy. She's messy.
No, shout out to the aunt because you know why? The aunt was thinking about other people.
So was the bride.
By ordering what?
$15,000 worth of truffle risotto.
Get out of here. Like, no, the aunt was like, we can't let this happen.
It's not your wedding.
We need to save these people.
But it's not her wedding.
But they could have starved.
And it's not her wedding.
But they could have starved.
The pizza completely upstaged our expensive gourmet meal. People were taking photos and treating it like a joke. My mother-in-law posted on Facebook about her son's wedding was saved by pizza. Because the bride tried to force everyone to eat rabbit food. First of all, she don't like you. You got bigger problems. You got bigger problems, babe. I ended up crying in the bathroom when my husband asked
Oh, bye. Then you gonna cry about it? Like, own up to your actions. You sat there and was like, the whole world should be freaking vegan. So what am I gonna do about this? Order vegan options. Come to find out, nobody wants the rabbit food, and now you're gonna sit there and cry about it?
Was it an open bar? The question still stands. I'll eat rabbit food if the drinks are unlimited. Anyway, and my husband asked Tom and the cousins to leave. This caused a scene. Well, I'm sure it did. Because who gonna pay Tom for the 20 bucks? 20 bucks of pizza ain't cheap. This caused a scene, and now half the family's calling us stuck up and saying we ruined our own wedding by pushing our beliefs on everyone. Fact. They're saying we should have warned people about the vegan menu. Am I the asshole for not announcing the menu was vegan and then getting upset about the pizza?
You are.
Well, there you go. Am I the asshole for skipping my brother's wedding because his fiance excluded? Am I the asshole for skipping my brother's wedding because his fiance excluded my wife from the guest list?
Bruh, yes, you're a pussy. Like, hello?
What you mean? I'm not coming to your wedding if my wife and the mother of my child can't go. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do with her? Have her drop me off?
Well,
because there's an open bar and I'm in need of ride.
I'm one of them niggas when I kill them, call the reverend.
Barack Obama and pull up alone. You saw his strut?
And then he has to talk to Trump. Imagine going to that wedding and having to talk to Trump. No, you're not the asshole.
Why is it always weddings and vegan food? Am I the asshole for serving vegan food at my wedding? Yes, you are. Because not everybody on this earth is gonna be vegan. I like to eat meats. I like chicken. I love chicken. And if you're not going to have at least basic protein at your freaking wedding, then don't serve it to me.
That's how I feel about the open bar.
Don't invite me because it's chicken.
Am I the asshole for calling my sister petty and spiteful for using my wife's dream ring design for her own engagement ring?
That is hilarious. That's such a non-issue. That is such a non-issue.
But it's like my dream ring and you decide, okay, so the other day I was... Side note, bar. I was watching Wags to Riches, right? That's the first issue, really.
Yeah.
But I was watching it, and the girl was they're both pregnant, and one is talking to like the first time mom who hasn't delivered yet. She's talking to the other mom, and she's like, "I want to have a water birth, a water home birth." Da, da, da. The other one was like, who's already had a kid. I think she's had like 1 or 2 before, but she's pregnant now.
Damn.
She's like, why? You know you're gonna shit, right? And he's gonna be in the water, so you're gonna shit in the water. And she's like, oh, I didn't know that. Maybe I'll reconsider or whatever. And then cuts the next scene. The bitch who was discouraging her from having a water birth. Here she go asking her daughter, her doctor, if I can have a water birth. See, you can't be telling everyone your plans. Move in silence unless you're having a dance at your wedding. Don't do it.
Be like Timothy Chalamet and never
Give everyone the clap.
No, I was gonna say never let them know your next move.
Oh.
What? Where did you get that from?
Didn't he give like all of the Upper East Side like chlamydia or something?
Don't believe that. Why are your ears so tiny? I don't judge people.
We do.
No, I don't.
Well, we'll leave.
Why are your ears so tiny?
No one's gonna say if they're an asshole or not until the end. And then we'll do like 1, 2, 3, yes or no.
Disclaimer, I don't judge. I am a free being and I don't let those clouded opinions judge my...
Am I the asshole for skipping my brother's wedding because his fiance excluded my wife from the guest list? She sounds jealous. My brother James is getting married next month, and what should have been a joyous family event has turned into a nightmare. The issue, his fiance Emily didn't invite my wife Lisa to the wedding. She put all the names out there.
Yeah, like why are we name dropping right now?
So Emily, Lisa, James, if you're all in the same family, this is about you. Emily and Lisa have never been close, but I wouldn't call them enemies either. However, Emily has always seemed a bit cold toward Lisa. The tipping point was last year during her family vacation. Lisa, who's naturally outgoing and bubbly, trip, she told James that Lisa was attention seeking and accused her of making the vacation all about herself. I didn't think much of it at the time, chalking it up to personality difference. Fast forward to now, and Emily has made it clear that she doesn't want Lisa at her wedding. When I confronted James about it, he admitted it was Emily's decision and said he didn't want to push back because it's her day. He added that I should respect Emily's wishes and come to the wedding alone for the sake of family harmony. I was stunned. Lisa and I have been married for 5 years. She's part of this family. Excluding her feels like a slap in the face, not just for her, but to me as well. When I told James I wouldn't attend without Lisa, he accused me of being dramatic and trying to punish him for something out of his control. He said I was letting Lisa's hurt feelings ruin his wedding day. Our parents are divided. My dad says I'm right to stand by my wife and that James and Emily are being unreasonable. My mom, on the other hand, thinks I should just keep the peace and attend the wedding because it's not worth destroying your relationship with your brother over one day. Lisa has been deeply hurt by the whole ordeal. She feels disrespected and excluded and told me she would never have done something like this if the roles were reversed. She's trying to be supportive of whatever decision I make, but I can tell she's devastated if I went to the wedding without her. It's put a strain on our marriage because she feels like I'm not standing up for her enough. At the same time, James is my only sibling and I've always thought we were close. I know skipping his wedding will hurt him and it could permanently damage our relationship. Part of me wonders if I swallow my pride and go for his. But another part of me feels like this isn't just about one day, it's about standing up for what's right. I don't want to ruin my brother's wedding, but I also don't want to betray my wife or compromise my values. Am I the asshole for refusing to go to my brother's wedding without Lisa? First of all, Emily, you're a jealous bitch. You're the asshole. Point blank period. If anyone's the asshole here, it's definitely Emily.
It's always Emily's too. Never trust a bitch named Emily.
Oh, I remember that.
Exactly. Emily. Did she call you? Oh. You're not gonna go? Emily, you have a lot of issues you need to sort out. I hope you sort them out. I hope you find peace. Because you are the problem. Because he low-key has to stand on business.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Is he the asshole for not? Oh wait, no, he's not the asshole.
Yeah. He has to stand on business.
This is giving like, what's the prince's name in England?
Oh, Prince Harry
and William. Meghan? Yeah, how
and
William?
Prince Harry and William.
Yeah.
You mean Prince Harry and Meghan?
No, there's 2 princes.
You know their family tree is like a Christmas wreath, girl. They all the same. Come on.
Every time you open your mouth, I find out something different about you.
I want to clarify something here. When I said Prince Harry and Meghan, I thought she was talking about the fact that Prince Harry and Meghan Markle literally picked themselves up, moved from London to LA because the family didn't like Meghan. No, but like I thought that was the correlation she was going for, so that's why I said Meghan Markle and Prince Harry. I do not think, okay, let's get this straight, I do not think that Meghan Markle is a prince. Thank you very much.
He's not going to his brother's wedding because his wife didn't
It's
invite.
a lot to
His wife didn't invite
No, the brother's fiance
the brother's fiance.
did not invite his wife to
Didn't
the
invite
wedding.
his wife to the wedding.
And he's been married to this girl for 5 years.
So is the brother the asshole for not going?
Yeah.
No, not my wife for 5. Absolutely, especially 5. No, that's crazy.
That's what we said.
That's crazy. No.
Yeah, because Emily's just jealous. Emily seek help.
Knew the fiance. Knew the girl that became his fiance.
So I want to say, in conclusion, the brother and his fiance are both awesome.
Yes, I agree. These are all really good takes here, guys. Yeah.
She has nothing to contribute. I was trying to say, like, the princes, like, she's like, Harry and Meghan. I was like, no, Harry and William. She goes, William?
Listen, their family tree literally goes in a circle like a Christmas wreath. They're basically the same person.
Okay, well, that concludes this week's episode of Am I the Asshole Confession. I enjoyed talking.
Anyways, yes, this concludes this video.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
You really want
TTYL.
Wow, that's really millennial.